am Erica Lynn. I will teach you how to take the restraints off of you, begin to live free, and become unstoppable. Go to ericalynnspeaks.com.
I say Erica Lynn Speaks. Erica Lynn Speaks.
Hello. Good evening. I am your girl, Erica Lynn, and welcome to Erica Lynn Speaks. Oh my God, you guys, it is so much work trying to prepare for a live. You know, most people, they just see what they see in front of the camera, right? But you guys don't get to see none of the behind the scenes stuff on the camera. So before we get started, I want to make sure that you guys can comment. So give me a thumbs up or a happy emoji. If you guys are here in the chat box, give me a thumbs up, happy emoji, so I know that you guys are here and I know what platform that you are streaming from, so that I could, I can acknowledge what platform. And so if you guys are streaming from LinkedIn or Coach Erica Lynn page, you will not be able to comment. I won't be able to see your comments. So if you guys want to comment and ask questions and participate, go on over to Erica Lynn Speaks on Facebook, and I put the link in the you guys see the links in the comment section, or like paste it right on the live. Hi Martha, how are you? Where are you streaming from? Are you streaming from Erica Lynn Speaks or Coach Erica Lynn? Just so I know. I'm glad that you guys are here. It is such a wonderful day. And like I said, it was such a process getting started. So before we go any further, I want to thank my team for helping me, because I could not have done this without my team. It was a plethora of people who have been helping me along the way. It has been an extremely long journey, but I did the same thing that I teach everyone else. I stayed on the course and I worked through the process. So I want to thank my mom, Martha. She's on here. Tell my mom hi, everybody. I want to thank my team, which is my daughter Deja. Man, she just like she's my support. She's my assistant. She just helps my day-to-day functions go smoothly. I want to thank Kenyana Weatherspoon. She's also on my team. She's over my social media and bookings, and she just does so much more for me. Nicholas Kemp, he is my tech guy. So when you guys go further and you see all the things that we're producing, you know that Nicholas Kemp got you on the right path. And you guys have any technical issues, you'll be able to call his direct extension or just go to his email. And man, it's just, and Diane, she takes care of the food, and Tiza. So I just want to shout out my whole team and just everybody who helped Erica Lynn Speaks move forward. Pam Perry and Vernita Sherman. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here at this level. So I'm waiting and looking forward to moving on to the next level. So I just want to thank you all for being there. And then like I said, there's so many other people that just bless me. Pastor Leon, Pastor Barbara, I could just keep going on. But I'm not going to keep going. I'm going to say, while we are here to help uncover your truth. You know, oftentimes in life, we can't move forward because there's so many things that we are hiding that prevents us from moving forward. Like I always say, sometimes our past prevents us from moving forward. And so in order to do that, we have to uncover your truth. We have to uncover and identify the areas in your life that keeps you at that point of being stuck and keep you from moving forward. And so in order to do that, we have to identify what are those things that are keeping you stuck. You know, is it your health? You know, does your health play a part in keeping you stuck? Not only are you physically ill, but there's a possibility that the physical illness can prevent you to stop and moving mentally. So what I mean by that is, what about that person that deal with migraines, right? You had migraines for a long time, and a lot of people that have migraines know that migraines could be debilitating. the pain that comes, the loss of vision, the nausea you experience. And then once the pain is gone, then you're kind of left in a daze or in a haze for several days. And you just like, some days it's just really foggy. You never know when a migraine is coming on, right? You just never know. You can get up one morning, get dressed, get all beautiful, open the door, the sunlight comes and hits you in your face, and then the onset of a migraine comes, and you have to go and close the door, get back in the bed, cut the lights off, close the blinds, and then close yourself off for the rest of the day until the pain and until the sensitivity and light goes away. Well, how many knows that that's a trauma that hinders you, that holds you back? One is, how could you get a job? Like it messes with your self-esteem. It messes with, like, you're a smart person. You know what you know, but it messes with you saying, how is an employer going to hire me if I don't know when I'm going to get sick or what's going to happen to me? Like, so health issues stop you mentally and prevent you from moving forward. So that is one thing that hinders us and keeps us held back. What about the people who got a divorce? Man, you spent time building a relationship with this man or woman. You guys have kids together, you bought property together, you are connected. And when you have to separate, it's like, wow, what am I going to do? How am I going to move forward without this other person? Because it's like, you're the right leg, he's the left leg. And when you separate, you losing the leg. Now you're kind of walking with a limp. So now you have to figure out how to put the pieces of your life back together so that now you're whole. You have two legs. You walking upright. You walking forward. You walking in your purpose, and you living your best life. So we're going to uncover your truth and help you move forward. Another thing that helps, that prevents people from moving forward, is what about the person that is physically and mentally abused? I mean, we've been in relationships where people have physically abused us, verbally abused us, and you just don't know some days whether you coming or going. You don't know how to move forward. You don't know how to move backwards. You don't know how to move to the side. You just in life like, well, if I made it through the day without a butt kicking, if I made it through the day without being belittled or downgraded, then at least I made it through the day. How do you help a person that have experienced so much trauma in their life? How do you help that person move forward and uncover the truth so that they can identify the things that not only has kept them stuck, but identify what they need to do to move them forward? But of course, you have to heal. And we just all the time, we don't think that these things bother us going forward because it happened so long ago. But if you never healed from that physical or mental abuse, then that's the place where you at in your life. Have you ever heard or seen some therapists that deal with adults, and as they begin to identify and uncover areas of their life, they realize that the trauma that happened to them may have been 13 years old when they were 13 or younger. And so even though they're 45, 46, or in their 30s, they're stuck mentally as 12, 13-year-old child. How do you help that child heal? That's some of the areas that we're going to address. What about people who are here, like the pandemic? I mean, let's just be real. Let's talk about the pandemic, okay? That's not a subject that we cannot avoid. The pandemic has what she said, you have Be Real in there by supporting them. Absolutely. Martha says you have to be real in their life by supporting them. Absolutely. So my job is to support you. Thank you for that, Martha. But we're talking about the pandemic. The pandemic has not only caused people to be stuck, but it caused people to figure out, to not know what their future is going to be, right? You don't know when you come through the pandemic, is you're going to have a job? Are you going to lose your house? Are you going to lose your car? How can you afford the things that you used to afford when you worked your 9 to 5? Right? What about you're stuck in the house with your children all day. Now you're the educator. Yes, the teacher is coming on the computer screen, but that's the computer screen. So how do you be the mom, the educator, the person who works from home, the wife, still try to maintain yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally? This is totally stressful. And if you have stressful kids that's beyond educating them, man, sometimes they take you to places that just totally drive you crazy. Because I can speak from that personally. I drove my mom crazy when I was younger. So my mom had to try to hold on to me as best as she could until I was old enough to realize that all that crap I did, I was wrong, and I had to figure out how to fix it and move forward. But that is an example of something that keeps you stuck, that we have to uncover your truth so that you can discover your new reality. Now, one of the other issues, let's speak to the woman that's settled, the man or woman that's settled, but let's speak to the woman that's settled, right? Why do you settle? Why do you settle in this relationship when in the beginning, the signs were there? The signs were there that he was not going to be there for you, that he was not going to support you, that he was not going to encourage you, uplift you, and love you the way that you were supposed to be loved. All the signs were there. Did you ask him those uncomfortable conversations in the beginning? Or when a person says, no, I'm not going to help you clean, or I can't take care of a woman. She has to take care of me. So were you that woman that said, well, maybe over time I'll talk him through it and he'll just get better. He'll change. How many people know you can't change a man? If he wants to change, he has to change on his own. And that's the same with a woman. You cannot change a person. That person has to be open and willing to change. So they gave you the signs and told you that this is who they are in the beginning. But you knew that that person was not the person for you, and you settled. Why did you settle? That's an area that we have to uncover. We have to uncover your truth as to why you settled, so we can discover your new truth. Death, let's talk to the people who experienced the loss. Like losing a loved one, a friend, anybody, it is not easy. When you lose someone, the pain, the hurt, the way you feel, sometimes you feel like you can't go forward, as if it's stopping you. It's stopping you, and you can't move forward because of the loss of your loved one. You lost your mother, your father, your children, and this death can just totally take you in a place where, you don't even want to come outside. We all say we have a grieving period. Some people like to say your grieving period can be 1 week, 2 weeks. You can grieve as long as you want. It is okay to cry. It is okay to get it out. But it is not okay to stay stuck, because I am very sure that your loved one is going to want you to heal and live your best life. They don't want to pass on and know that you just not moving forward with your life. We want you to move forward. We want you to heal. We want you to live your best life. So, when we talk to all these people who experience all this pain and all these trauma, this is just a touch on some of the things that people go through. But I just wanted to give you guys some examples as to why people are stuck. And I wanted to touch on hopefully I'm hitting some reality points as to why people are stuck or why you can't move forward in your life. So we got a lot going on here, right? So now, once we discover or identify why you are stuck, then it is time to move you forward. And you say, okay, Erica, how am I going to move forward? How am I going to move from death? How am I going to move from the pandemic just irritating the heck out of me? How am I going to move forward because I got a divorce? My health is bad. Like, how am I going to move forward? Well, my job is to walk with you and help you move forward. like I told you, I always have things that I'm working on. I'm always doing something. Like I'm never sitting still. I'm never, I'm just like, sometimes you look at me, you be like, oh my God, what is Erica doing today? But the reason why I do so much is because I want to be a blessing to you. And the way that I know to be a blessing to you is to help you move forward and uncover your truth and discover who you are. And so I want you guys to know that I have programs that I have put in place to help you walk into your best life. You know, the benefits of these programs are phenomenal. So not only are you going to uncover and discover issues that are surrounding you, but you know, you're going to understand why you're not feeling good enough. You're going to understand, you know, why when you look in the mirror today, like you educated, you beautiful, you smart, you got a lot going on for yourself, but when you look in the mirror, you just like, I just don't feel good enough. I don't feel happy. Why am I not feeling my best self today? So we're going to help you fix that. We're going to help you move forward. So when you walk in the mirror, look in the mirror, and wake up in the morning, you got this Erica glow on, right? You just looking good. You feeling good. When you walk into a room, everybody just go, dang, you looking nice. And that's the point that we want you to get to. That's the things that we want to help you fix. We want to help fix that brokenness. We want to help fix the fact that somebody else broke you. You know, we don't want to admit, but sometimes other people comes into our life and they totally break us. So we want to help you heal from someone else who broke you. We want you to heal from your health issues. And we want you to take your life back, take control of your life, and take the steps to heal those scars and those wounds that has been infecting you in your life. We will discover what doors that will open if you take a step. What possibilities could come into your life if you take a step. You not only will take those steps, but you will be equipped with the tools to move you forward into taking those steps. Everything you need is going to be in these programs that will help you take your steps. Now, after we do that, it's time for you to take a leap. What do you mean by take a leap, Erica? It is time for you to shift your mind and move forward. Shift your thought process. Shift the way you think about things. Shift the way your mindset and just move forward. You know, I always like to say, when you shift your mind, there's two examples that I can come up with. One is you're financially strapped. You barely can meet ends meet. You can't pay the bills, especially during the pandemic. You don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. So somebody asks you, how are you? You said, oh, I'm broke. We might be evicted. I can't move forward. I'm broke. I don't know what to do. Well, let me tell you what a person does when they shift their minds. Yeah, you may be facing eviction. Yeah, your finances might be low. Yeah, things don't seem to be looking up for you. But when you shift your mind, you begin to speak positive. You say, there's a will, there's a way. God is going to open a door and I won't be evicted. So money is going to come. Or you're going to say, what do I need to do to bring that money to me? So then at that point, when you say, what do I need to do? That means that you're not going to sit on the couch or sit in the house and wait for the money to come to you. You're going to get up and go and find it. How do you get up and go and find it? You go look for jobs. You try to educate yourself. You find a hustle, sell masks. You know, when I as many people know, I used to be on public assistance. I was on public assistance for many years. And the one thing the caseworkers used to say when I came into the office, they used to always help me because they say, you're not a person who seems like you want to depend on the system. You need the system right now, but you don't want to depend on the system. You see, you guys, I would use the system money to go to school. I would use the system money to put my kids in daycare. I was always trying to learn a trade. Even though I had health issues, I still never held back. So that's what I'm saying to you. Start a business. Get educated. Find somebody to teach you, train you, coach you. Get under the tutelage of somebody. You know how they say success leaves clues? Get under a successful person who is doing what you want to do, but totally change your mindset. Don't be sad because you're ill and you're in the bed and you can't get out of the bed. Well, okay, get smart, get strategic, figure out ways around being in the bed, figure out how you gonna bring people to you, but always keep moving forward, because if you just lay there, the world is gonna go on without you. And I want you to be a part of the world. I want you to be a game changer in the world, make a difference in the world. So these are the things that you're going to discover. You're going to shift your mind. Now, we have shifted our minds. We're ready to move forward. Now, what are we going to get in this program? Well, I'm going to tell you. In this program, I designed 2 specific programs for you guys to go through. One is the Let Your Light Shine program. And I'm going to put the link up on the screen. The Let Your Light Shine program. And hi, LaShawn, how are you? Thank you for joining us this evening for the live. Please share it. Let everybody know that this is what we're doing. And every Friday at 5 o'clock, by the way, I forgot to mention that at the beginning of the show. But every Friday at 5 o'clock, we're going to go live. And I'm going to, each one of these pain points that we touched on tonight, I'm going to touch on a specific area in a pain point and figure out how I can help you move forward, right? We're going to help you identify and move forward. But what you're going to get in the programs. So now, like I said, you discovered things about yourself. You are taking a leap, you're shifting your mind, you're ready to move forward. So now you want to enter into the programs. How do I enter into the programs? What are the programs? Well, the first program is the Let Your Light Shine program. This is the one-on-one coaching program with me, Erica Lynn. What you get in this program, you get 12 weeks of support. Wow, that's 3 months of support. I get to walk with you for 3 months. This program was specifically created for you, the courageous woman who is willing to dig deep down inside yourself and identify all the obstacles that has been preventing you from moving forward. So you're going to get 12 weeks. You're going to also, all the sessions will be recorded. So they will be sent to you in the session. You're going to get Q&As. I'm going to give you assignments. I'm going to strategize a plan specifically for you. Because when you sign up for the one-on-one coaching program, I'm going to ask you a series of questions. So by the time we start our first session, I'm already ready, sending you your strategy session to help you move into your goals, the things that you want to do, the best life that you want to live. Then I'm going to help you get there. Some people, I have had clients come to me and they were broken and they were healed. And I asked them a lot of questions of like, what do you want to move? What do you want to do? One client said they want to get a promotion. Another client said they want to open a business. So after we identified and went through the steps that I spoke previously, I have one client, she's now a manager at her job. Another client who has opened a successful business and is going to school to get, paperwork and certifications and degrees to help further her business. So you may start at a point of being broken and hurt, but we're going to move you into your greatest life, right? How does that sound? It is going to be a phenomenal program, just working with you and I for 12 weeks. Man, just moving you into your greatest life. How does that sound? Give me a thumbs up if that sounds great for you, or an emoji. Let me know that this is right for you. So I put a link to how you signed up for Let Your Light Shine one-on-one coaching program. You just go to ericalynnspeaks.com/Let Your Light Shine. And you'll see all the information there. So now you say, Erica, well, I kind of don't really want to work one-on-one. I'm more of a group person. I like being around a lot of people. I like trying to, do things with others, and I'm a people person. I want to talk to other people. Well, then what we have for you is the One Step Beyond You group signature coaching program. This is an online coaching program designed specifically for you. It is designed to help you realize your full potential, help you move forward in your life, help you just get, help you just identify. Not only identify, you saying, okay, Erica, I need some other people I need to talk to. I need to hear other people's story. I need to see what they doing. If they had the same experience I had, what did they do? So this group coaching programs just puts you around a lot of like-minded pro people. What is in the program? You're going to have access to the members forum. In the members forum, there's going to be daily motivation in there. This is where you can chat with all of the other members. You can chat with me. You can chat with my staff, and we'll keep you abreast. Now we have the Q&A. I call it the pre-Q&A. Well, I send you it's almost like homework. That's the nicest way to put it. But I send you some templates that you can read and make you really think and ask you some questions and kind of prepare you for our live Q&As. Because bi-weekly, your girl, Erica Lynn, will be live inside of the One Step Beyond You program. This is where you can ask me any question that you want to ask me, and I am going to answer it. You will have access to type your question, and I'm going to get an answer for you. And if I don't know the answer, I'm going to make sure I get you the answer, because that is my job, to be nosy and make sure that we get you what you need. Now, drum roll. You guys will have access to the 7 Techniques of Healing online program. It is housed in the One Step Beyond You signature program. So I brought all of my favorites together into one program. All of the favorites, the 7 Techniques of Healing, the live Q&As, the members forum, and there's going to be much, much more. We're going to be revealing new things every month as it comes out. We're going to meet you where you at. Whatever you need, we're going to provide it. We're going to make sure that you're healed, you're healthy, you walking into your purpose, you living your best life, you looking in the mirror like, dang, I look good. Thank you, Coach Erica Lynn. Thank you, Erica's team. And that is what we're here for, to help you move into your greatest victory. How many people want to be in their greatest victory? How many people want to live their best life? Give me a thumbs up and a shout out. How many people just want to wake up today, the next day, and say, man, I'm ready to take on the world? Do you know, when you have that attitude that I'm ready to take on the world, then nothing and no one is going to stop you? Have you ever been around millionaires and they say, I don't know what no is. Don't tell me no, because I'm going to get anything that I want. I'm going to go after what I want. And that is true, because they program their minds to not accept no. If you tell them no, they're going to go around it. So that is the same with your healing. Don't accept living in fear. Don't accept being stuck in your story, being addicted to your story. Don't accept having limitations, but instead step beyond those limitations. Step into your greatness. Now, you guys have heard about the Let Your Light Shine program, the One Step Beyond You signature program. So now you're saying, okay, Erica, these sounds like 2 great programs. I don't know what to sign up for. Well, if you don't know what to sign up for, then that means that you need to sign up for a free consultation with Erica Lynn, right? So when you have a free consultation with me, then I am going to talk to you, identify what your areas of weaknesses are, help uncover some of your truths, and help you move forward. And then I'm going to show you or help you realize what program you're in. So I'm trying to find the link here to the free consultation. Here we go. So this is free. It's free. I'm giving myself free to you. You can't ask for anything else like free. Like, can I get any cheaper than free? Can I? So go to ericalynnspeaks.com/free consultation and get your free consultation today. I'm telling you, like, you will be so blessed from our session. You're going to be inspired and motivated. Like, I am a motivator by nature, but in order to get you to that point to where you're like I am, there's some things that we just have to fix. We just have to uncover your truths and discover your new reality. How many people want to uncover their truths and discover your new reality? Well, I want you to want to do your best. I want you to focus on you. I want you to walk into that room and everybody say, wow, you are great. It is so important to focus on YOU. You. See, when I designed One Step Beyond You, I know I spelled it kind of crazy, the number one step beyond in the letter U, because I am so serious. It is all about you. Help me help you. Walk into your greatest victory. Walk into your healing. Walk into your purpose. You know, walk into the things that God has called you to do. Walk into your alignment. You know, we are all put on this earth and designed to do something. However, everyday life and the obstacles come at us. So let's beat down the obstacles. Let's move you forward. Let's move you into your greatest victory. Let's move you into your light. Let's let your light shine. I want to see brightness reflecting at me. When we have our big conference next year, I want to see a room full of shining people. Just saying, oh my God, Erica, I just walked into my greatness. Oh man, I can't wait to see all of this. I can't wait. I am just so excited about the new things that is coming in 2021. So like I said, you guys had the links. You know, One Step Beyond You signature program, Let Your Light Shine, or get your free consultation with me. You know, that is just so phenomenal. I am just so super, super, super excited. You know, I thank everybody. I thank you guys for joining in on this live today. I thank you for just being a blessing. I thank my tech team. I thank John, we got a lot to talk about. That's my time. I'll see you guys next Friday at 5. Don't forget, go to my website, ericalynnspeaks.com, and get the notifications for the podcast. We have new podcasts coming out. Now on the podcast, we get a little deeper, you know, and I have different guests come on the podcast every week. And then we have the blog come out, you know, so go in the website and sign up to get notifications. Man, you guys are going to be blessed by all the plethora of information that we're going to provide for you, you know. So I got to go. I love you. That's my time, Erica Lynn. And just remember, it only takes just one step beyond you. Yes, guys.
This podcast was brought to you by ericalynnspeaks.com. Sign up for your free consultation today at ericalynnspeaks.com/work with me. And just remember, it only takes just one step beyond you.
Beyond you. I say Erica Lynn speaks.